Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Chanel. I'm an urban homesteader here in Zone 7B, Missouri. Today I'm going to do a video showcasing some of the seeds that I have ordered and that I will be growing for the upcoming 2024 season. Today's haul will be a Baker's Creek and M.I. Gardner haul. And then I'm going to do a part 2 to this video showcasing some of the seeds that I ordered from small shops on Etsy. So let's get right into today's video. So the seed catalog came after I placed the order for these seeds. I ordered these seeds at the end of October and my seed catalog came at the beginning of December. So I'm most likely, after I do an in-depth review of this book, I'm going to place an order for a couple more seeds because I did see some unique varieties that I want to try to grow in my 2024 garden. So if you're not familiar with how to get a seed catalog, you can basically go on the company's website, any seed company's website. Usually the larger seed companies will have catalogs, and you can request one for them to send you one in the mail, and it's free. So just go to Baker's Creek's, or actually no, their website is rareseeds.com, and place an order for your free seed catalog. So that is that. And also I got these 2 packets of seeds for free when I placed this order. This is some radishes. I've never had this variety before. And here are some winter lettuce. So it's always good to have winter lettuce because the winter and the summer lettuce taste totally different. So starting off with just some marigold seeds. Marigolds are really good for helping with repelling pests in your garden. I like to plant them throughout my garden. This variety is called Little Hero. I'm going to try to get this as close as possible, but it is a dwarf variety. So if you have a container or if you have a raised bed with just very minimal space, dwarf varieties are perfect for just pocketing in these petite marigolds. Last year I grew French, I believe they're called French dwarf marigolds, and they were excellent inside of containers and in my raised beds. This, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this, but this is a flower variety. I want to get more into growing cut flowers this year as well. So I ended up picking up this flower package, and I love flowers that have these dark orange and yellow autumn colors. So last season I grew a sunflower called Evening Sun, and it was gorgeous. I loved that sunflower variety, and I'm going to add that to my garden alongside with these. So in this pack here, I have some carrots. You can never have too many carrots. And this is just a really pretty orange carrot. Parsley, of course, I love parsley. The parsley that I grew last season, it grew, but I didn't have enough to preserve throughout the winter time. So this is a giant leaf parsley. It's called the Giant of Italy, and it's perfect for sauces and salads. So my goal is to grow, I'm probably going to grow about 4 to 6 plants of celery just to make sure I have enough for the winter season. And then here is this cabbage variety. This cabbage variety is supposed to be the best when it comes to making sauerkraut. So I'm probably going to grow about 2 heads of this along with Jersey, I think it's called Jersey Wakefield cabbage. And that cabbage variety was really good. We're going to get into the peppers next. So I had a great pepper harvest this year, so I want to add a couple more different varieties. This pepper is called Puma, and it's really pretty. It has hints of tangerine color and violet colors. It has a habanero level heat to it, and it's an edible ornamental. this mango pepper. I grew last year the Sugar Rush peach peppers from Baker's Creek. And I also got a couple more pepper varieties from, I believe it's Hood Garden. I will tag it in this video. And those peppers were so productive and they were delicious. I made a sweet heat hot sauce with them. And I was only able to make 1 jar and it was a hit. All of my friends liked it. This pepper here, Buena Mulata. I hope I didn't butcher that. But this is a purple pepper. Moving on to the tomatoes. So this tomato, Woolly Kate Yellow, is perfect in hot climates. So if you live in a hot or humid climate, this tomato is perfect for that environment. I picked up this Burmese sour tomato. It's a really pretty tomatoes. I love the beefsteak tomatoes with this shape. And it says it has good flavor and it's tart and sweet. This tomato variety is Orange Icicle. I love orange tomatoes. And this tomato variety has citrus overtones. And it is long like a paste tomato. So this might be really good as an addition to different types of tomato sauce that you can can up. This tomato is so cute. It's called California Tulip. And the tomato is actually shaped like a tulip. I thought this was just so cute. So I'm excited about growing this one. And last, this one is another pasting tomato. I plan to grow at least 15 pasting tomato plants. And I want to try different types of pasting tomatoes because I love making my own pasta sauce and tomato products. This is just, oh, this one's actually a determinate style tomato. And the difference between a indeterminate and determinate style tomato is their growing pattern. Determinate tomatoes are perfect for containers because they only grow to a certain size and then the plant dies off. And your indeterminate tomatoes are perfect for in-ground or raised beds because they grow throughout the entire garden season. So what I like to do is with my determinate tomatoes is I like to plant them early in the season and then I'll succession plant another round of those tomatoes so that I'm having a continuous harvest throughout the growing season. I think here in Missouri, we only have like 192 days between our first and last frost. And then with the indeterminate tomatoes, I usually put them in my raised beds and I just let them grow throughout the entire season or until they get diseased and die off. I'll pull those out, and with that second round of tomatoes or whatever other plants I might have in the greenhouse, I'll plant them in that space. So that was my Baker's Creek haul. I'm going to go through this catalog sometime this week. All right, so now we're moving on to the seeds that I ordered from M.I. Gardener. I ordered these seeds around the same time that I placed the order for Baker's Creek. Here is just my free seed pack that they sent to me. It's just a salad bowl mix of greens, different types of textures and leaf types. So I got these seeds. I picked up some rattlesnake pole beans. I'm probably going to grow these up, either up a trellis, my arch trellis, or I'm going to grow them up the corn stalks because this is a climbing pole bean. And it says it tastes delicious when eating fresh, canned, frozen, or dried. So that's really good. This is a universal kind of green bean. I ordered some purple of Sicily cauliflower. This will be my first year growing cauliflower. And this is an heirloom variety. I ordered some Valenciano pumpkins. This is a white pumpkin. I'm going to use this as decoration for the 2024 fall season. I want to get into decorating my house with like different types of things that I grow, like my plants and things like that. So I thought that this variety was unique. And then just some black diamond watermelon. You can never have too many watermelon seeds. So here I have some zinnias. These zinnias, I think these are the green colored zinnias. They're called Envy. I have some calendula. Calendula is a nice flowering herb that's used in skincare products. It helps promote wound healing and all kinds of other, and it has other medicinal properties. So I like to grow calendula, save the petals, and use them in different types of salves and oils and things like that, skincare products. And then here is a candy stripe mix of zinnias. What I like about MI Gardener is that their seeds are really affordable. Basically all of their seed packs are like $2 a piece, and they give you a reasonable amount, 25, 10, depending on, you know, the type of seed. And, you know, it helps to minimize seed waste, and it also encourages people to save seeds. I'm a big seed saver. I used to not do that, but I'm starting to notice the importance of saving seeds, especially with hybrid seeds that are coming out on the market. With those hybrid seeds, they will never regrow true to type. So with more like heirloom seeds, which are basically just older seeds, heirloom varieties, you can save the seeds from these. So even though you only have 25, if you take just 3 tomatoes and save seeds from them, you'll have seeds for life. So I think that's really important when it comes to seed saving and, you know, making sure that we're preserving these heirloom varieties, because there's a chance that they can go extinct and we won't have access to them anymore. So here are my determinate tomatoes. Napoli tomato, which is great for saucing and cooking fresh. I've never had this one before, but I want to add a variety of different types of pasting tomatoes to my garden this year. San Marzano is just a hit. It's one of those tomato varieties that I'll just always grow in my garden. I wish they'll make a dwarf like variety, like San Marzano variety. I think that'd be pretty cool, so that I can like grow them in like an arrow garden or something like that. And this last one is called Geranium Kiss. It's a determinate dwarf variety that grows in small bush-like formations. Produces golf ball sized fruits. So this is great for small gardens and growing in pots. This is a excellent container tomato if you're growing in like a small space. Okay, now we're on to the indeterminate tomatoes. This one is called Orange Rossellini. Valencia tomato. This is an orange tomato. This one's pretty. And it's a slicing tomato if you're an orange tomato person. This one is sweet. This one is orange currant. These are kind of like cherry tomatoes. I'm pretty sure these mini tomatoes are going to be prolific. Last, this one is called Jersey Devil. So this one looks like a saucing tomato. Yep, perfect in sauces and salsas. So that is it, you guys. That was my haul from both MI Gardener and Baker's Creek. I truly appreciate you guys for joining me this afternoon, just looking at all these seeds, and I hope some of the packets and varieties that I picked up would be great. Will give you a great start or some new ideas for what you can grow in your garden this season. So thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel and joining me on my urban homestead journey. And I'll look forward to catching you all in the next one. Happy gardening.